What if I told you BMW just brought back a legend and completely rewrote the rules? Meet the all-new 2026 BMW i3. Not the quirky little hatchback you remember. This is something far more radical, bigger, smarter, sharper, and it might just be the boldest move BMW's made in years. But here's the twist. It's not what anyone expected. Let me explain. Back in 2013, the original BMW i3 broke every mold. It looked like a concept car, was made of carbon fiber, and ran purely on electric power when Tesla was still just getting started. It was revolutionary, but a little too weird for its time. Fast forward to 2026, and BMW has resurrected the name, but this time it's a compact electric sedan that feels like the i3 grew up, hit the gym, and decided it wants to dominate the EV streets. So what's changed? Everything. First off, the design. This isn't the bug-eyed bubble you remember. The new i3 looks like a mini i5, sleek, low-slung, and athletic, with BMW's signature kidney grille reimagined for the electric age. Thin LED lights, flush door handles, a silhouette that screams performance. It's aerodynamic, futuristic, and yet unmistakably BMW. But here's the part that gets wild. The new i3 is built on BMW's Neue Klasse platform, a next-gen EV architecture that's a complete game-changer. It's the same foundation that will power BMW's future lineup, and the i3 is the first to wear it. That means faster charging, longer range, and smarter software. Speaking of range, let's talk numbers. Because BMW isn't holding back. The 2026 i3 is expected to offer up to 372 miles on a single charge. Yes, 372. That's thanks to ultra-efficient battery packs and regenerative braking that actually works. And get this, it supports 800-volt fast charging. That means you can get from 10 to 80% battery in just under 20 minutes. Long road trips? No problem. And before you ask, yes, it's quick. The base rear-wheel drive model is no slouch, doing 0 to 60 in just 5.5 seconds. But there's a dual-motor X-Drive version in the works that's aiming for sub-4 seconds. Instant torque, zero emissions, maximum adrenaline. Now here's a twist that no one saw coming. The interior. You'd expect minimalism, right? But BMW did something different. They went warm. Natural materials, tactile surfaces, and a massive floating curved display that stretches across the dashboard. It feels like you're sitting inside a Scandinavian lounge. That just happens to go from 0 to 60 like a sports car. And that display, it runs BMW's next-gen iDrive OS, powered by Android, but custom-built to feel uniquely BMW. It's voice-activated, smart, and even learns your habits. Cold in the morning? It'll warm your seat before you even touch a button. Hate traffic? It'll reroute before you even ask. It's like your car knows you better than your phone does. Here's where it gets even more interesting. BMW has confirmed that the i3 will be one of the first models to feature bi-directional charging. That means your i3 can not only pull energy from the grid, but give it back. Imagine powering your home during a blackout, or charging your e-bike, or even feeding energy back to the grid when rates are high. The i3 is not just a car, it's a mobile power station. And this is where BMW plays its ace: pricing. Now, the original i3 was cool but expensive. The 2026 model, BMW's aiming for a starting price just under $47,000. That puts it right in the sweet spot. Cheaper than a Tesla Model 3 Performance, but offering more range and that German luxury edge. If you qualify for EV incentives, you could drive away with a future-ready BMW for less than $40K. But is it still a true BMW? Enthusiasts were skeptical until they drove it. BMW's engineers have tuned the steering and suspension to deliver. That classic, ultimate driving machine feel. Even without a combustion engine, it's agile, precise, and planted. The battery is mounted low for a perfect center of gravity. And yes, it still handles like a BMW should. Now let's answer the big question. Why bring back the i3 name? BMW says it's a tribute to the innovation, spirit of the original. But this time, they want mass appeal. This i3 isn't niche. It's a mainstream punch straight into Tesla's territory. And if BMW gets it right, it could be the model that redefines what a compact EV can be. Want one? You might have to wait. Pre-orders have already started in Europe, with US availability expected by early 2026. BMW says demand has exceeded expectations, and honestly, with this blend of design, tech, and performance, it's easy to see why. But let me leave you with this. The 2026 i3 is more than just a car. It's BMW's second shot at electric greatness, and this time, they're not experimenting. They're all in. Still think electric cars are boring? The new i3 just changed the game.